Welcome to part 2 of IDEA presentation. So what I'm going to do here is to talk about your future. So I have a question for you. What do you know about your future? Okay, what if we can tell you about your future? Would you be interested? So if you are, let's follow me to my classroom and I'll go to the whiteboard and show you about our $1 million blueprint. Come, follow me. So here I'm going to show you what is your future going to be like. Now I would encourage you to have an open mind. I know most of you have seen presentation, been to many seminars, paid high prices for the seminar. But trust me, this is very different. Because why this is different? Because our focus is in your income diversity. Okay, and we have $1 million blueprint for you. But before we share with you the $1 million blueprint, we would like to tell you our secret. And hopefully you can use this in your life. Our secret is all about what? Goal setting. Now there are many ways to do a goal setting. By Brian Tracy, Robert Kiyosaki, everyone has his own formula of goal setting. IDEA too has its own goal setting. And what is IDEA's goal setting? One. Now most goal setting, they will tell you that establish your why and then be motivated. No, let's get to the point. The purpose of doing a goal setting is income. That is what goal setting is all about, income. To determine where can you get the money. Income equates money. Correct? It's all about the money. Okay? Let's not hide away from it. It's about money. We need money to so-called have a better and a happier life. And then we need to determine where's the money? Income, money, and where can you get it? That's your first important goal setting. And the second goal is then and only then you establish your why. What do you mean by that? You need to ask yourself, why do you need money? Why do you need the income? Okay, establish your why. Probably to give your family a good life, to bring your children to a nice holiday, to buy nice gifts for your family, your loved ones. This is all your why. You establish your why. Okay? And then third is to take action. Take action. So once you have established your why, you need the income, you know where's the money, you need to take action. That's the third step. And the final step is you review. Okay? The final step is you review. So, this is what IDEA goal setting is all about. Income diversity awareness goal setting. Learn it, practice it, and it will bring you very, very, very far away. So, we are going to focus more of this. We are going to help you. We're going to help you to establish where can you find the income or the money. Now, establish your why, only you can do it for yourself. I can't do it for you. To take the necessary action again, I can't do it for you. You have to do it. And to review, you have to review. You have to go back again to review your action, whether it's giving you result, is to reconfirm whether the opportunity is making you money. Okay, this is your job. Okay, we only help you to take care of the income. So how do you get an income? The most conventional way, or the traditional way, or I should say that it's the only way. When you first start out in anything in life, the first thing you need is what? Like I said, money. And where can you get money? Fast and a sure way. And that is only through getting a job, which is income. Okay, you need to get a job. Okay, to get your income. So your why? Because that job is going to help you with your expenses. Correct? You need a job to satisfy your expenses. Correct? Now, once you get a job, you have the expenses. You have to invest. Okay? Invest part of your income so that you will have what we call a multi-million dollar success. So, when we talk about invest, okay, you must make smart decisions. When we talk about invest, we don't want a lot of those sacrifices. We don't want to have to find a part-time job. Of course, you can find a part-time job to get your additional income, but is that good enough? Because you're still using your time. It becomes an active income. What we're going to show you today is passive income. Passive income meaning that you only do once and you get paid forever. This is what we are looking at. So IDA specializes in finding the best money-making opportunity, and we share it with you, and it's up to you to decide whether it works for you or not. So we have found, in fact, 2 companies that is going to help you. So the first one we're going to talk about is JTL, or Joy to Live. But what Joy to Live provides, okay, is an opportunity for you to start a business for only $33. And they have $1 million product. In fact, they have $3 million product that's going to help you to make your $1 million. But let's start with the $33 to own a business. Okay? And thereafter, it's only 73 cents a day to not only look younger, but also to feel younger. Okay? Not only look younger and look. So, on average, people make an extra 5-figure income within 16 months. Okay? People have also made 4-figure income within 6 months. Okay? The details will be shared with you on both of the so-called our partners' website itself, and then you can learn more about it. What I'm going to show you is that the average people makes 4-figure income within 6 months. Okay? Let's assuming Joy to Live, this is your first business. Okay, your first business. Joy to Live. Let's assuming in 6 months. Within 6 months. Okay? It pays you a dividend. Some may call it dividend, some may call it a profit, commission. Let's say money. It pays you money. In 6 months, it pays you from $3,000 or to $5,000. Correct? This is step number 1. Your financial blueprint, your $1 million blueprint. Always remember, this is a blueprint that's leading towards your $1 million. We have, like I said earlier, we have established another company which is called the VIP. Now, again, we will explain more on the partnership website itself. But now I will just share with you what VIP can do for you. So when you have achieved $3,000 to $5,000 a month, we would encourage you to start another new business. Now, in order to start a new business, it is so simple doing the VIP. All you need to do is pay yourself. Pay yourself. And how do you pay yourself? Buy a watch. Okay? Buy something for your house or buy something for your personal use with the VIP company. Let's say you buy one watch, you own another business. Now, on average, VIP, people make an extra 5-figure income within 12 months. Again, for more details of how they pay you, will visit their website. But let's assume that you receive a 5-figure income within 12 months. Okay? So let's look at the blueprint now. Let's go back to the blueprint. When JTL makes you 3 to 5K, you buy a watch, you get a business with VIP. That's all. There's no monthly cost or monthly maintenance for you to so-called be responsible. Okay? So once you do that, remember I said both of the income range from 12 to 16 months. So let's say an average of 12 months. If JTL were to pay you a money of, let's say, $15,000, okay, in 12 months, within 12 months, and VIP also pays you $15,000 in 12 months, okay, so what will happen? You will have a total of $30,000. Now, for $30,000, we are going to show you a unique plan that will make you a millionaire. And it's not only achievable, it's sustainable. Why? Now, we all know Warren Buffett, Donald Trump, all these very successful billionaires. How do they become a billionaire? And you can know if there's 2,750 billionaires in the world. And in fact, this year they increased by 7%. And 70% of the billionaire comes from which industry? Property. They own property. So here the same thing, we want our IDA member to also one day become a billionaire. And that is to own a property. That's the best investment you can ever get. So when you talk about property, now with $30,000 extra a month, can you buy a property? Property one? Okay, let me explain to you why you can. Because on average, okay, you can rent a property for $4,000. And on average, you only need to pay the bank about $3,000. That gives you $1,000 profit. Okay? $1,000 profit. Now my next question is, can you now afford to buy the second property? Because the first property has already been paid for, and at the same time you still generate a profit. So now you have property one, and once you have rented it out for $4,000, you can go for your property two. By then, your this figure income would have already increased, probably $50,000 or more than that. Okay? Now, when you have property number two, and the same thing applies, you rent it out for $4,000, and then you only pay $3,000, you still get a profit of $1,000. Can you move on to property number three? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Now, when you reach property number three, are you going to stop at property number three? No, you would want to continue, right? You want to continue to make as much as you can. Okay, that's assuming that you want to start your passion business. Passion business meaning to say a business that you are very passionate about, a business that you have the skills and the knowledge, okay, that you want to do. Yes, you can. Because now, looking at the blueprint, you'll be probably making in your first and second business about $50,000 to $80,000 a month. Okay, your first and your second business, okay, about 50 to 80K. At the same time, your property will probably be growing to maybe, let's say, about $20,000 a month. Okay, and then if you add it up, you will come to be $100,000 a month. Now, what will happen if you say, what if my first property nobody rent? Can you still use this money to sustain it for a while? Because why? After a few years you sell it away, you will receive huge profit from comparison to what you first bought the property for. So now you have $1 million. $1 million. Okay? And then you can move on to your personal business number two. Because why? The franchise. Maybe you are a franchise because it's proven to be successful and you know you can sustain with this extra money that you have to sustain your business. Good or good? Okay? So, but can this thing happen? Can this thing happen? Yes, it will happen. But it always comes down to, it must come with a heart. The first thing is you must have the heart to see yourself making the $1 million. And what we talk about this is talk about believe. Do you believe in yourself that making $1 million? Now, how do you get all of this? Remember? It started with a $33 business. It started with a $33 business and what we call a 73 cents a day. To look younger, okay? To look younger and also to feel younger. It all started, you must always go back to the source. It all started with this, and you need to believe in yourself. You need to believe in yourself. Now, this is not a scientist or rocket science formula. It's a straightforward formula. You do this first. 33 US dollar. Okay? You make a 3 to 5 figure money. After you make a 3 to 5 figure money, you buy a watch. The watch will cost you about $1,000. Okay? About $1,000. After you have bought a watch, okay? And you make how much? $30,000 combined. Your business and 1 and 2, you start with the first property. And when you have the rental for your property, you start with the second property and the third property. And then when you have rented out all 3 properties, you may want to go into your passion business. 1, and maybe you want to franchise the business 2. So this is what you need to do, and you must have the heart. And when we talk about the heart, is the belief. Are you clear about this blueprint? If you're not clear, you can check with our IDA coach. We will coach you. We will coach you to start your $1 million blueprint, okay? The IDA members will be there, or the IDA coach will help you to achieve your $1 million project. Okay, now, let's talk about money. To make money, we must know about money. Correct? How do you make money? There's only 2 secrets. Okay, if you go through Warren Buffett or what, there's only 2 secrets. What is the first secret? Give people more of what they want. And then what do we mean by that? Okay, when we talk about what do people want, I can easily say in the world, 99.9% wants health. Correct? They want to look younger, feel younger, and they want health. Now, the second most important thing that people want is wealth. That's all. They want wealth. They want to be able to be wealthy. They want to have the money so that they do not live in the poverty world. Okay, they want to be successful. So these are the secrets that people want. Give them or give people more of what they want. Health and wealth. Now the second secret is give less of what people don't want. And that is very straightforward. What do people don't want? Risk. They don't want risk. Now, our blueprint, is there any risk? No. It all started with only $33. There is no risk. Okay? And the second, because even though you make $1 million, it all starts with only 33 US dollar. And finally, sacrifices. They don't want sacrifices. When we talk about sacrifices, we're talking about they don't want to embark in this journey for $1 million blueprint, and they're going to sacrifice their job. They're going to sacrifice their promotion. They're going to sacrifice their hard-earned saving. They're going to sacrifice their relationship, their friendship. No. We give you help and we give you wealth. Like I said again, check with the IDA coach, and then they will show you the two companies that we have mentioned. And these two companies is definitely the best. Okay? So check with the IDA's coach itself. So as you can see, what we provide you here is a genuine, legitimate business opportunity for you to grow your income, so that you do not have to put all your eggs into one basket. So that you do not have to put all your eggs into one bucket. So, in summary, what we are providing you here today are just revised, okay? Your income and opportunity to start a business, for only $33, thereafter 73 cents a day, looking younger and feeling younger, and then a VIP. When you make $3,000 to $5,000, you can buy a watch for yourself to reward yourself, and you own a VIP business. And if your two business gives you a profit of $30,000 a month, you can start sourcing for the property that you want. So when you rent your first property, it pays for it, you get property 2, followed by property 3. Thereafter, once you have all the property in line ready, you want to go into your passionate business. And then maybe you want to franchise your passionate business. All of this is achievable if and only if you must have the heart. And when we talk about the heart, you must believe in yourself. So if you want to benefit from this blueprint, if you want to really embark in this project, let's say you call it a 5 years project, 5 years project to be a millionaire, talk to the IDA coach. We will provide you 2 sessions of free coaching to coach you on what we call income diversity. Now, besides income diversity, we will also be giving you a free coaching on how to balance the wheel of your life. A lot of people, their wheel are never balanced. So as an IDA coach, we want to help you to balance the wheel of life. So I strongly encourage you, you know everyone wants this, I think even you want this, please call the IDA, make an arrangement with them for a free coaching of 2 sessions on income diversity and the balance of the wheel of life. And if you saw this blueprint, and you know it is achievable because it starts with only $33 US, again, register today and start working on your plan. Once again, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for your presence, to watch this video, and I'm looking forward to see you becoming a millionaire. Together, let's join us together in the Millionaire Dollars table. Thank you, God bless, good luck.